elbow. Right, we do that. Show me your weenus.
You never skip Greg Day, y'all.
Woo! He will make exquisite arm candy and all your friends jealous until he opens his mouth and tries to mansplain how to say your own name.
Interesting story. It's actually pronounced Saina.
Let's meet your next contestant, Derek! Woo! Let's hear for Derek. Now, Derek is a local real estate broker who's only here to be on TV and bump up his social media following. He hopes to quit his day job and become a full-time sports podcaster who focuses solely on basketball shoe races. Yes, he has no real interest in meeting you or getting to know you, Sierra. He's just going to stay interested long enough to win the competition before he realizes there's no cash prize involved. Okay, I'm into it. All right, let's meet your last dater. How about Mike? Come on, Mike. Now, we don't know much about Mike, just that he's mysterious and emotionally unavailable. That makes me like him more. We thought it would. I mean, he might even be married. Right, okay. Well, Sierra, what's it gonna be? Now, I know you haven't had a chance to really meet or talk to any of these guys, and they might be serial killers. What do you think? Is it going to be Pretty Boy Greg, Money Monger Derek, or the mysterious Mommy? Oh, this is a lot harder than I thought. I know. We're just gonna make it harder here because we have one option left. It's the mom-approved date. Now, if you go with this option, you have to date him without meeting or seeing him first. What do you think, Sierra? One of the three non-starters in front of you, or a truly viable option you haven't met yet? Mom-approved. Yes. Okay. Or one of them? Yes. Okay, I'm thinking, Greg, he's got really nice weenus, okay. Oh, Instagram would love that couple. Or Mike. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Mike. Hi, Mike.
What? Unbelievable. So now I'm just not going to get called back for the Where Are They Now or the reunion episode? You know what? I'm calling my agent. Barbara?
Saina. You could have had both of my witnesses.
All right, Sierra and Mike. Now, before you so obviously tell us that you picked Mike based on your daddy issues, let's meet the mom-approved date you missed out on. Meet Caleb. He's a financial advisor with a retirement plan and health insurance. He has no hidden baby mamas, likes children and animals, and donates to charity.
And I'll even do the dishes at your parents' house.
Well, he seems like a fine choice and all. Probably really stable. Yeah. But there's just no spark. Whereas Mike, mysterious, exciting, definitely gaslit potential, and I'm gonna have to change everything about myself for him, and I love that. Live from the ATL, it's ATL Live!
Start off, bitch, tell me you can't go off from bottom. Let the night off, ever since the window, take a % ready to ride off. Yeah, that's a lot, y'all. Pretty women starting to be hot, they on the wild out. Yeah, it's a lot ball, but the way she blow the whistle, make a nigga come to my mind. Yeah, play with it, boy, I got the power, write shit like 50, yeah. Play with it, throw out 2 chains, but the way she pop the city, yeah. Play with it, ball on these bitches like a nigga, fight nigga, yeah. Play with it, cause he fell off with a shame with a kid. There's a call for the store, selling harm, but I'm knowing, bitch, I'm running from the north. All the hard shot, 2 1 to the tizzy, where I'm going, hand in my right pocket, pull it out of the store. It's for me many people talking, figure where I'm going. I don't really do the talking, bitch, be annoying. I take it to the crib, 6 ways that I'm scoring. Too much attention like a fucking newborn. Chill though, okay. I said chill though, nigga, no way. Starting for the last name, shot at the end of the day. Oh, please don't push it, cause a nigga out the way. But he said he wants to smoke, and that's all he had to say. Hit him with a 5-piece underweather in the bay. Like he can't get it big in this place, where he stay. Run them chips like a landlord, I'ma make a pay, okay. Yeah, set the style out. Bitch, step, you can't even walk a mile out. Yeah, never night out. Never seen a window, take fucking seat, ready to ride out. Yeah, how's a lot, y'all? Tell the moves like me, I'm being on the wild out. Yeah, it's a live out. But the way she blow the whistle, make a nigga call it time out.
Play with it, boy, I got the power, run shit like 50, yeah. Yeah, play with it, like 2 chains, like the way she talking to the yeah. Play with it, all 90 bitches like I'm a Frank Diddy, yeah. Play with it, body fell off with a shit with a titty, yeah. Tengo la guitarra como Santana, disparan a mí, no penetra la bala. Pero me falta como alas, hablando más tu uniforme de la serpiente me hizo morder la manzana, sus labios me encantan, la entrada como mi mamá. No tiene drama cubano, nacida en La Habana y ella me mataba. La vida de engano no para, encima de mi casa está la mojada. Y frío sobre esto muy calentada, no salgo pa' fuera ni de manada. Interesadas son ellas, juraban que estaban conmigo porque me amaban. Pero no quieren que te perfume el zapato de Dolce & Gabbana.
Style out, bitch, step, you can even walk a mile out. Yeah, let it night out. Never sleep in winter, take the fucking scene, ready to ride out. Yeah, how's a lot, y'all? Pretty moves like me, I'm being on the live out. Yeah, it's a live out. But the way she go, the way she make a nigga come time out. Yeah, play with it. Boy, I got the power, run shit like 50, yeah. Yeah, play with it. Thought I 2 chains, but the way she talking to the yeah. Yeah, play with it. My bitch like a nigga Frank Diddy. Yeah, play with it. How you fell off with a shame with a P.I.
ATL Live, what's up with that?
Please welcome your guest host for the evening, Betsy Rives!
Yay! Thank y'all so much for being here. Welcome again to ATL Live. Tonight is the season finale, and I'm so excited to be here with y'all. I perform improv comedy all over Atlanta. I also play Beverly Lee Anderson in the podcast Welcome to Colonel. And now is a fine time to take out your phone and follow Welcome to Colonel on Instagram. Just so you know, Colonel is spelled Colonel, or for those of you who learned to read when I did and are still hooked on phonics, Colonel is spelled Colonel. But I should mention that Welcome to Colonel is actually nominated for an All the Laughs Comedy Award in the category of Best Comedic Podcast. I should also mention we are actually filming ATL Live in front of a live audience at All the Laughs Comedy Awards. Are there any other nominees here tonight? No? Oh, yay, give us yeah, be proud, yeah, good job. Well, all y'all can come back tomorrow to watch us walk the orange carpet and see if we win a golden pitcher. And did I say red carpet? No. I said orange carpet because this is comedy, and this is the month of pumpkin spice and Halloween. And while I don't like pumpkin spice, I love Halloween. I really love to dress up. I love candy. I love celebrating the collective fear of the unknown. But some people really don't like Halloween. They say it's devil worship. And I'm here to say not only is it not devil worship, it's devil mockery. Because, see, the ancient traditions come from This is a time of year when spirits can cross through worlds. And if the devil comes into our world, we dress up in costumes so that the devil will be fooled and won't take our soul. See, the devil's a real dimwit. He's easily confused by little kids in Spider-Man outfits or a Nixon mask. The devil shows up like, oh, I can't find any souls to steal. There's just a bunch of sexy kitty cats. When I do this, these are meant to be devil horns. And see, it's okay if y'all didn't understand that, but the devil's an idiot, so he would have been fooled. And it'd be one thing if the devil was just gullible, maybe didn't see well, but he also has a very undeserved confidence about him. Do y'all remember when the devil came to Georgia? If you don't, Charlie Daniels tells the story nicely. See, the devil thinks he can beat anybody at anything, and it turned out the devil was in a bind because he was way behind on his soul quota. So he shows up to Georgia and he sees a little fiddle player and he's got all his devil bros and he goes, oh, dudes, you see that nerd over there playing the chin guitar? I'm gonna get him. Hey. Whatever you're doing, I could do it better, dude. Really? You could fiddle better than me? Yeah. You wanna bet? No, not really, but okay. And the devil gets all his devil bros together and they get the bass going, boom, 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 boom. And the devil just plays. And spoiler alert, Johnny wins. And the devil leaves with his tail between his legs like, oh, darn, my dad was right. I'll never amount to anything. And that's just Johnny. Don't get me started on Jack. Jack, you may know him as Jack of the Lantern or Jack-o'-lantern. See, he was a stingy guy, and one night he was having drinks with the devil. And the bill comes, and he goes, sorry, I can't pick up the tab. Perhaps you could shapeshift into some money. And the devil's like, money? Dude, that's money! And then he turns himself into a coin that then Jack pockets for himself. And when Jack dies years later, the devil comes back like, dude, you tricked me. You are not allowed into the Hell Casa Dojo house. You just gotta walk the earth with like a pumpkin lamp. And Jack says, well, joke's on you. For people will be decorating with pumpkin lantern of my face for all of time. And in case you can't tell, Jack was Irish. And while my Irish accent isn't very good, again, the devil's stupid and he would have fallen for it. All of this is to say that you're safe tonight. If the devil arrives, no one at all came dressed up in costume tonight. So we'll need another plan. I know, if you want to know how to break the spirit of an overconfident man-child, you laugh at him. So for the safety of all of us, tonight I ask that you laugh throughout the show. Perhaps we could practice now. So imagine there's a small puppy on the stage and the puppy sneezes. Oh, that's cute, yes. Now imagine that puppy's now dressed up like an Ewok. That's even funny, that's cute. Okay, now imagine there's a whole herd of puppies dressed like Ewoks sneezing. Okay, now they start singing opera. Okay, we'll keep the laughter going. We have a local digital sketch for you all.
The board's been lighting up all night with distress signals, sir.
Perfect. This is my family's legacy, Alfred. To make Gotham a safe space for us to... Wait, is all this from South Gotham?
Correct, sir.
Oh boy. Maybe we'll let some other superheroes handle this tonight, huh?
I'm not sure I understand, sir.
Well, South Gotham. I mean, this time of night, it's a little rough.
Rough how, exactly, sir?
Come on. North Gotham, though, what's going on there with those fine upstanding citizens, huh? Got crime?
We have one crime in North Gotham, sir,
good.
of identity theft.
Oh, scary.
And as you can see, it has already been reported to the police and they are handling it.
Dang it. Oh, those cops. They're too good. They're too well trained.
We saw the bat signal and we're here to help.
Oh, good. Our diversity hires are here.
Say it again?
You heard me.
What seems to be the problem, Alfred?
There seems to be a large amount of crime in South Gotham this evening, Batgirl.
We're gonna let the good old boys in blue take these on tonight, huh?
Are you sure you want the police to handle that, Batman?
Oh, interesting, Robin. You don't want the police involved? Any particular reason?
We need to save those people, Batman.
Yeah, let's hop in the Batmobile.
Their lives are so tough down there in South Gotham.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the houseless population is a real issue.
Right, so Alfred, if you don't mind...
Wow, Robin, I think about the amount of gun violence those people must face on a daily basis. Not to mention voter suppression, income inequality, food insecurity, wow, climate change!
You're just saying words now, Batgirl.
And so what are you going to do about it, Batman? And Robin?
Commissioner Gordon, thank you. You showed up at the perfect time because Batgirl was talking. Is it all clear?
Batman, we need you. The Red Hood gang is attacking Jesse Jackson Drive. We need your help, right?
Dude, what the hell?
Whoa, I am not going anywhere near Jesse Jackson Drive this time of night.
My cousins live over there.
Oh my God, Robin. I am so sorry. That must have been so rough growing up in that environment.
Okay, Batgirl, enough. All right, what are you gonna do to help?
Excuse me, I've literally been tweeting this whole time we've been here.
And listen, look on the bright side. We can build it better. I have a great urban revitalization firm.
Okay, you're not gonna gentrify my neighborhood.
Master Wayne, we have a sworn duty, sir. Remember your family's legacy.
Fine. Where's my tire iron?
What for?
I've just tightened my lug nuts. Robin, I don't want my rims taking a walk.
I've already tightened.
Yeah, I actually sold the Bat Bike for an EV, and it's my friend's party / fundraiser right after this, so I'm gonna ride separate, but I'll meet y'all there, yeah? So just, drop me a pin. Pew, pew, pew.
Batman, we have to go.
Fine. To the Batmobile.
Alfred is Batman.
Indeed, he is, Master Robin.
Commissioner Gordon, you never left.
I would never allow him to cut the conversation on the Commissioner, Master Robin.
Damn straight.
And between the three of us, I didn't tighten his lug nuts. Let's let him stew in South Gotham for a little while.
Oh, Alfred, you a wild one for this one, man.
Of course.
Hey, give us up. Now back to business.
All right, now I'm gonna bring up our stand-up comedian of the night, who needs no introduction, mainly because she was like, I don't need no introduction. Please put your hands together for Sunshine!
Thank you. Mic check, thank you. I mean, look at y'all. Look at the crowd. Y'all looking at me. Let me look at you. You're looking good, thank you. Thank you for looking good. I hate an ugly audience. It's hard to tell jokes to ugly motherfuckers. You know? I don't know if they laughing at my jokes or crying or mad, so thank you for looking good. I appreciate that. It's a nice little venue. I'm loving it. Thought I was gonna be brought up to some music or something, but hey, this is how we do it here, huh? I sing my own music. I love music. Y'all like music? Music done changed, y'all. First of all, I know about it because, you know, I'm 46 years old, so, you know what, thank you. I know I turned 46 5 years ago. Just shut the fuck up. 46 this year too, motherfuckers. Little young guys be trying to call me auntie. Let me clear this up. I ain't your motherfucking auntie. I'm trying to see what that mouth do. I don't know your mama or your daddy. I'm trying to fuck. I don't give a fuck if I am wearing white diamonds and stockings, motherfucker. I'm trying to fuck. That's why I hang around old niggas. They be calling me young tender, you know what I'm saying? Little mama. I ain't hang around them young guys calling me auntie. They be trying to call me a cougar. See, from what I understand, a cougar is an old bitch that like to fuck young guys. I'm an old bitch that young guys like to fuck. It's a difference. I ain't did nothing. And give it up for me, I just got my doctorate. I just got in comedy. They say laughter is medicine. Y'all laughing, I'm a doctor, goddammit. I said so. Yeah, the music done changed. There used to be so much love in the music. Back in the day, like Patti LaBelle, all she said was, I love you, honey, I love you, I do. I love you. Not today. What they saying today, ladies? That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own car. She don't need no man. Back up. She don't need no man. Wait a minute. We need men, don't we? Yeah, I mean, these coochies ain't gonna eat themselves. Yeah, my best friend damn sure can't do it. Too picky, she a picky eater. Always picking down. You're not about to pick through my coochie. No. She never finished her food, y'all. She never finished her food. You're not about to put my coochie in a doggy bag, bitch. No. Finish your food tonight. Yeah. Where is the love? Back in the day, they had a nice way to ask the man to go down the SWV song. You gotta go downtown. That's the way to my love. That didn't work. Y'all know men don't know how to take a hint. They was taking bitches downtown for real. Taking bitches out for ice cream and shit. No! Then Kanye came along. She made it real clear, didn't she? My neck, my back, lick my pussy, and my crack, okay? Got it now, sir? She gave directions. First you gotta put your neck into it. Don't stop, just do it, Then you roll your tongue from the back up to the front. Then, yeah, directions! That should be the national anthem, shouldn't it? Oh, say, can you see? Oh, say, can you eat? By the dawn's early light, that's when I like it 8 at the dawn's early light. Yeah, where is the love? And oh my gosh, shit done changed. Back in the day, all a man wanted was your extra time and your kiss. She said attention. She being for real with you. Attention. No, your extra time and your kiss. And what today? Now I'm eating his ass. Eating his ass. Y'all heard that? No, not eating ass. Pretty girls been singing that shit. I'm like, no, only ugly girls used to have to eat ass. Not pretty girls. No. I don't think all men want their ass ate, though. Do they? Any men in here want their ass ate? You see? I think we might be safe, ladies. We might be safe. There was a time I was gonna eat ass right before I go. I was gonna eat that. Come on, don't look at me like that. Don't judge. It's a family show, right? I share it with y'all, right? Told my man when I come out the bathroom, I'm gonna eat your ass, right? I was feeling free, you know what I'm saying? I come out the bathroom, y'all. He on the bed like this. He is waiting on me. Can y'all see in the bed? He waiting on me in the bed like this. So I walk in the room, right? I'm ready to eat ass. You know what I'm saying? I walk in, I see that shit. I'm like, oh, hell no. Oh, no. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. He was like, nah, you all right. You ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta do it. I was like, no. I'm not talking about eating ass. I'm talking about this relationship. You gay. You is gay. You ain't never supposed to be in that position. What is you doing? That's my position. What I'm gonna do? Booty all tooted up. What the hell? It was the middle of the day. I had to close the blinds and shit. And the way he was tooted up, right? Because he was really like tooted up. I'm thinking he must have thought that I was about to be like, he thought I was about to eat ass for real, you know what I mean? He thought I was about to be like, I wasn't about to eat ass for real. I was just gonna graze that motherfucker. I wasn't about to be like, plus I was gonna come from under the nuts. You know when you like come from under the nuts? I wasn't about to. It's crazy, yeah, but I think we safe. This has been beautiful. I appreciate y'all, you know, letting me be me. Nice little crowd, everybody, you know, not judging. I be trying to do like clean comedy shows and they be like, you can't do clean comedy shows, you eat ass. I'm like, I was about to. I ain't do it, I was about to, you know what I mean? Dang. So I appreciate y'all. I wrote a song, I'm gonna sing it before I go. Thank you again, you've been a lovely audience. I don't understand all the motherfucking fuss. These motherfuckers saying I can't cuss. So how I'm gonna tell y'all about the nuts I bust and how my great granny beat a bitch on the bus. It's all about the cash, so in God I trust. And I don't have to, but to cuss is a must. So fuck that clean comedy. I must smoke, drink, fuck, get money, and cuss. And all those critics talking about dirty jokes, even if they don't laugh, I'm still self-dope. Yeah. I got nicks and dimes in the back. I'll break a nick down, $2.50. I need the quarters, my dryer broke. Break it down for you. Cause selling CDs and DVDs, that's that. But fuck that bullshit, I'm selling pussy in the back. And I'm selling pussy. I mean, if I want to buy something. If I want to buy something, nah, I'm just playing.
I'm craving a cocktail, and I'd like something with vodka, preferably handcrafted and potato-based. And make it strong, but I don't want to taste the alcohol. And I'd like fresh ice in it, crushed ice, that is. And I'd like it sweet, but not fruity, but not too sweet. But I'd like to have fresh fruit in it, like a very tart fruit, almost like a vegetable, but not quite. A chill glass, of course. Shaken, but also stirred. As far as a garnish, I'm curious, what kind of leafy greens do you offer? Get that crap out of here. No.
There's no better shift drink than a Wild Heaven beer.
Y'all ready to see some short form improv? Yeah, okay, cool. All right. So all the way from Woodstock, Georgia, they are the Woodstock Arts Improv Troupe. Please put your hands together for WIT!
Yes, ATL Live, we're going to do some short form improv for you today. Our game today we're going to do is called Spelling Bee, three-headed spelling bee. So right here we have one person with three heads. And they're going to be running through some words and spelling some words. So let's start off with some easy words, maybe some Halloween or fall words. Just give us one word for turkey. What's that? Turkey. All right, we'll start with turkey. Your word is turkey.
Turkey.
T-U-R-K-E.
Why?
Turkey. Very good. Give me the definition of the word turkey.
A.
Turkey.
Likes to
be
eaten on
Thanksgiving
Turkey.
Turkey. What is the origin of the word turkey?
Greeks
Often,
refer to
Turkey,
as their
homeland.
Turkey, yes. All right. And if you could put the word turkey in a sentence for us, please. Do that.
my
Grandmother
made stuffing
Out.
of turkey.
Stuffing.
Turkey. I need another word, please. Another word. Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern.
J.
Hey.
C. K.
O.
L. A.
N.
T. E.
R.
N.
Jack-o'-lantern. Okay. And what is let's see the definition of a jack-o'-lantern?
Fire.
Crackers.
Pop.
Jack-o'-lantern. Okay. Very interesting. Yes. All right. And could you please put the word jack-o'-lantern into a sentence for us?
A.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Is made
Out.
of pumpkins.
And.
Rainbows.
Yes. One fine, very challenging, like a very challenging, tricky word for them to spell. Treachery. Treachery.
T.
R.
E. R. Z. E.
R.
Y.
That is the Czechoslovakian. Yes, and please give us the definition of the word treachery.
Man
Often.
became treacherous
When.
upon people
Cruised.
along treachery.
Treachery, yes. And one final thing, please give us the origin of the word treachery.
Long
Ago.
there was
A.
tribe that
Listened.
to music
Along.
long time
Ago.
treachery.
Okay, you have it! There you have it. Congratulations to
Think we should say something? Or?
Nah, let it go. Look at that. You want to squeeze her cheeks.
Aww.
Hey!
Whoa,
don't
do that here.
you
No.
weirdo! There's no better shift drink than a Wild Heaven beer.
So now we have for you a domestic digital sketch that was nominated for 2 categories this year at the ATL Comedy Awards: comedic quick clips and animation. Please give it up for Bank Robbery.
240 and 260. You have a great day. Next, please.
Me?
Yes, sir, you. Let's go.
Just go! We don't have time for that shit!
How do I,
Let's go. You need to move.
Nobody move! Well, which one is it? Move or don't move?
Shut up!
Just press the alarm there, Miss Linda.
Don't you press that fucking button.
Just press the alarm.
Jeepers, boys, let's get y'all all out of here!
Tony, we're not leaving till we get what we came for! I got it! Now let's get the fuck out of here!
Oh my! Is everyone okay?
Please give it up for your musical guest, Unity!
I'm Meyer, your host. So, I had the honor of meeting a S.O.B.R.I.N.O on set. That's how I found these guys. So we might have a photo of us coming up, but it was super fun. Isn't that cute? So Storms of Suspicion, which is on, you know, the Weather Channel. He was a bad guy and I was a cop, and Tessa and Dawson, and they were very fun, good energy. So you guys go look for that. He played a bad guy. He was bad, very bad. So it's not good. It's not good at all. You'll probably do more of that though, right?
Hopefully, but not hopefully. I was a serial killer in this show, so I had to turn on the switch into a bad guy. So it was interesting, to say the least.
I mean, this is about music, not that, but I have found that people that play bad guys on TV are usually really nice people, so if you can tell from the smile. So S.O.B.R.I.N.O K-Dub, and you guys, so I want to know a little bit more. You just said a little bit to the audience about like what the point of the music is, and you speak Spanish. Should we do the rest of the interview in Spanish? I'm just kidding.
How many of y'all can speak Spanish here? We'll stick to English. We'll stick to English.
Okay, but for real, like the point is, I love what you told me about this, in terms of why you guys do this and what the point is of why it's called unity. So
absolutely. So we came together because there's so much division in what's going on in the world. You know, you go to CNN, Fox, MSNBC, and anywhere you go, there's just media trying to pull us apart, and that is just bullshit. Period, bro. Because everybody that I see right now, we got white people, we got Hispanic people, we got black people, we got white people, we got Indian people, Jamaican, we got everybody here, right? So we just came together to unite cultures and to at least make people curious to understanding and wanting to see different cultures, because there's division everywhere. So the only way to unite people is just to make people curious. So when we make people curious, we at least get them into these cultures to experience new perspectives. You know what I'm saying? So we're Unity. We're from Atlanta, Georgia. You got me. I come from a Hispanic background, born and raised in Atlanta. My parents are Colombian and Mexican. We got K-Dub from Florida. But he's from Atlanta, Georgia. Represent Atlanta, Georgia. And we're just trying to unite cultures and unite people in general. Because that's just a beautiful thing. Because united, we're unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? United, if we're together, bro, we're fucking unstoppable. So fuck what the media says, we're right here. We're in the present right now, and we're just living our best fucking lives. So I appreciate y'all being down, bro. Alright, what's up, bro?
You get K-Dub say something.
Well, I was watching hold on a second. I'm going to need the bouncer in the back to get Yaya. I'm just kidding. He's a boxer. Leave him alone. Okay, I have a question. No worries. I got a question. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, these guys met in college, and I have, so I really want to know the story, and everyone else does, about why you guys didn't finish college, but instead started a great musical group.
So.
And what college? Oh, so, yeah.
SAE is where we met at, of course. Reno mentioned that. But it's actually a crazy story why we didn't finish. We actually had the same mindset. Everybody was teaching the same thing that we could probably go do on our own. So it's like, why invest all this time into them when I can invest it into myself and my partner here while.
Okay, that's the thing you tell your grandma. But like your friends, like about the teacher and stuff like that. Sorry,
my grandma's not here right now.
I don't even know about the teacher that had you write. Come on.
I mean.
The tea. Give the tea.
The tea. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the tea. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably think I'm up here shy. I'm not trying to be shy. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm gonna tell you how it is. We don't need school. I mean, it's something to have, but why do I need to do that when I'm here? there's no reason for me to do this and that when everything that I need is up here and in front of me. You know, so
That's right. We got
why
a
not go
picture.
get it?
We got a picture of these guys at college.
Let me interrupt you. I'm so sorry.
Okay, let's do
I'm so
this.
sorry. Hold on, real quick.
Why you talk?
All right, we'll do the picture.
Yeah.
Do the picture.
And then you talk.
All right, the reality of this thing, all right, so we had this teacher in SAE, this art teacher, redheaded girl, right? Bro, she had us,
That's something to do with it.
she had us writing
I forgot about that lady.
essays every single week.
That's why I didn't say much. I forgot about
I'm going to music school, right? This lady has us writing essays about X and Y, right? Every single week. How many of y'all can write a 5-page paper every 3 or 4 days?
ChatGPT.
Who said that? Who said that? All right, there you go. We need to give her a drink. We need to get her a drink right now.
We didn't have chat.
Hey, we didn't have chat.
Back when they were young.
I know.
We didn't have ChatGPT. That's a great source. Shout out to you.
All right.
We didn't have
That's right.
a ChatGPT back
Hey,
in the
Lauren,
day. So
can we get the photo?
essentially, we just either had to cheat our way through or just not get it done.
Oh, see? There they are right there.
So, you know what you said to that lady? You said, fuck that lady, bro. I ain't fucking finishing this shit, bro. I ain't with that fucking... Why am I writing fucking papers? And I'm trying to go to fucking music school, bro. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck what Picasso was thinking in 1968, bro. I don't give a fuck. That shit got to do with me.
Don't get it twisted, though.
I love Pablo Picasso, but I don't know if you're right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make music. I'm trying to inspire. I'm trying to create art. And that's why I'm here. And I appreciate everybody for coming out and supporting art. And that's all we can do when it comes to art. Just support and create, and continue to create, and continue to inspire and drop the word with whatever we do. So.
All right, we're glad you guys are here.
Up next, we are gonna have some long form. That's right. Yeah. Woo. Thank you. Some long form improv by some people you saw earlier, and they're going to do a set based on what you just saw. Okay, so they're gonna make it funnier, okay? Please give it up one more time for Wit!
Yes. We are going to try to pull together some reenactments of what we just heard. This was the first time we all heard this. We have not met Unity prior to this moment, so all of this is brand new. So we are going to shape some scenes based on what we just heard as best we can to take you to those moments that they just shared. Okay, so this is going to be some long form based on the interview with Unity. Okay, class, it's time to write another essay. Today, we are covering the alphabet.
I'm not doing this.
Well, we have already written about A, B, and C. We've done D through F. Today, we are on X and Y. Begin writing. Why are you not writing?
I'm not doing this.
Music class.
Yeah. There's media?
Whoa.
Hey, but hey.
Wait, who are you? I know who they are.
I'm their wingman.
Oh, okay. Didn't remember hearing about them.
Listen. We don't have to write this because guess what? We love each other. We're united, and you're united.
Let's see that. Let's see that.
I can't wait to write this. We've covered all the letters. X is my favorite. Hey, what's up?
I don't know, I just feel like close to you, you know, like reunited.
Yeah, you're right.
Write that down.
We argue that.
You know, but we don't need like
Everything we need is up here.
right and down there and here.
We don't need somebody. 5-page papers every 3 days.
No!
But we have
that?
everything.
Right here. And you know what we should tell people?
Listen.
We should tell people because guess what?
Let me tell you something.
I'm not done talking.
We are on live here at CNN, talking about people who are trying to unite.
Look at them. They are just standing there talking about the word unity. We have several definitions they've given so far.
We have sent somebody on scene to try to break this up.
The thing about it is, it's got a lot of letters.
Excuse me here, we are here live. We cannot let this happen. You must go this way, you must go that way. We are CNN, we can do whatever we want.
You're up here.
I knew it!
No, don't listen to him. We said don't. Stop it.
Don't let the media tear us apart. Don't let the media tear us apart. Don't let the media tear us apart.
Let's hear that track. Puerto Rico!
We took the media and we united the media to us. So listen, like I was telling you earlier, it doesn't matter if we've already wrapped up. It doesn't matter if we've already wrapped up $40,000 in college loans. Let's just quit now.
Yeah.
We're only 3 years in.
F them low.
We've only got 1 semester left, but let's just quit now.
All right. Let's go. You know what? Let's go on tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the ATL.
Let's spread the word.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. ATL Live.
Hey, I'm your wingman. Don't forget about me.
Oh, yeah, hey.
I made these signs that said, we don't need no school.
Oh, man, I thought they were cookies. Are you sure? Are you sure they're not cookies?
No, man.
I have the cookies here. I got these, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
So I think we should take these signs and just protest and tell people we don't need no school.
Cool.
Maybe we could write a song
I
about that.
still have this microphone.
All right.
Set it down.
We don't need
No school.
school.
We don't need no school.
No school.
We don't need no school. No.
Delilah,
Yeah?
I love living with you in Florida.
Yeah, it's nice.
Listen, honey.
DW, are you playing with your little friend?
Yes, I am.
Okay, very well.
You know what the best thing about Florida is?
Yeah.
The oranges.
Yeah.
I picked this orange just for you, and you know why?
Why?
Because we're united. And I don't ever want the media to tear us apart.
Smells a little rotten.
I go out of my way to pick up an orange for you in Florida.
I'm just saying it.
And you're going to tell me that it's rotten?
Live here at CNN, it appears that oranges are now uniting people.
That's right, and this is the kind of problem that we've been dealing with lately.
We are going to probably cause some type of fungus so the oranges are now bad so people won't be united because we're the evil media. That's what we do.
That's right, with our words we will somehow infuse the oranges with poison that will turn them against each other.
You know? And then people will have to eat something else.
10 years later.
Get out of here! Stay away from me!
Why are you doing this?
Because we once had something great, and then you ruined it by telling me that I gave you a rotten orange!
I spoke my tea. I spoke my tea.
She spoke her tea.
She spoke her tea.
T. Please tell me about the letter T.
You told me you didn't need those effing papers, so... I mean, how do you expect
You told her you didn't need those effing papers.
Well, I was wrong. I need them now.
Oh, so you're gonna write me a file
No, you were right.
I was right. I don't need those effing papers.
Then why are you here?
I'm so confused. Listen, I just feel a little bad about how I left college. I'm actually pretty okay with how my life has turned out. But the only thing is, I just need to learn about T.
What?
I just don't know anything about the letter T.
Welcome to Sesame Street. Today, the letter of the word of the day is T. What does T stand for, kids? Trees. Let's see a picture of a tree. Okay. And what else does T stand for? Telephone. That's right. What sound does a telephone make?
Pick up the phone. I know you're at home. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Oh, that was fun. All right, and what else does T stand for? That's right. Triceratops.
It's the three-horned
Oh.
I think we see what's happening here. It's truth. It's about the truth. And what you're seeing here has just been a reenactment. These are not real people doing real things. They're just observing and making things up as they go. But the thing about it is, we all need to find our truth. And when we find our truth, it will set us free, and it will unite us together.
Is none of this real?
We are the
world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter place. So let's start living. Let's all
I can't believe it took us this long to get sad.
I know, right?
We appreciate your patience. Have these beers on us.
This isn't the appetizer I ordered.
My apologies. Please enjoy these beers while we remake your appetizer.
Excuse me, there is a human finger in my salad.
Mine too.
I'm so sorry. We'll fix it.
No bother.
I just bring the beers.
There's no better shift drink than a Wild Heaven beer.
The Twitter account, where we get a handle on the news.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the segment formerly known as the Twitter account, where we get a handle on the news. Let's get to this week's stories. A wild turkey named Cupid, who was shot through the chest with an arrow and survived, was spotted again recently in California. Given that he is a giant turkey that refuses to die, he will now be pursuing a career in U.S. politics. Ahead of the 2024 Olympics, Paris has been hit by an epidemic of bed bugs that has been plaguing the city. And I'm getting an update. Paris has surrendered to the bed bugs. Nearby in Spain, Barcelona's famous Gothic masterpiece, the Sagrada Familia, is nearing completion after more than 140 years. Like all Barcelona masterpieces, once finished, the cathedral is expected to sign with Inter Miami. It's for the soccer fans. You gotta keep them included. Georgia man Sam Kaplan recently received his undergraduate degree from Georgia Gwinnett College in Lawrenceville at the age of 72. With a degree in cinema and media arts, he is expected to have his student loans paid off before he turns 137. All giant pandas on U.S. soil are set to return to China by the end of the year as the over 50-year contract with China nears its expiration. Unfortunately for the U.S., though, they will be leaving the worst panda of all. This week, Alaska kicked off its famous Fat Bear Week, which marks the lead up to hibernation season. Meanwhile, in Atlanta celebrated its own kind of Bear Week. Thank you. I'll be making an announcement at the end. During brain surgery in Australia, neurosurgeons discovered a 3-inch long parasitic worm in a woman's brain. Apparently, the parasitic brain worm set a record for least terrifying creature found in Australia that week. In case there's any people from Australia from the crowd, that was for you. A fan was denied entry into a Philadelphia Phillies game this week after trying to bring in his emotional support alligator. Officials said, look, this is Philadelphia. We only allow emotional support street lamps. Well, Atlanta, fall is here, and as we dive into the season, there are no shortage of events to get dressed up for. From fun Halloween costume parties to those fancy fall weddings and galas. Here at ATL Live, we were actually able to get a hold of an actual Georgia City Council lady to offer some tips and advice for navigating these fancier affairs. So please give a warm Twitter account welcome to District 3 Council Lady from the city of Colonel, Georgia, Beverly Lee Leanderson.
Thank you for having me.
The pleasure's all mine. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
Beverly, you, if I may say, you look like a gal who just crushes at a fancy event in a gala.
I do crush, and it starts with crushed ice because that's the best ice.
Okay, is that like, would that be a recommendation for somebody throwing a fancy event? Go crushed over cubed?
Oh, of course. If
Okay.
you can go to Zaxby's early and get a lot of the ice, that'll be a securely wonderful party.
Zaxby's does have the good ice.
They have the great ice and funnel cakes.
Yeah, Zaxby's did debut the funnel cakes earlier this year, I think.
Yes.
Is that also something that makes a good gala, or what's your experience with the food and fare at a gala?
So the food should always be delicious and not fancy. So hot dogs with cheese is best, and then you can have funnel cakes. But you know, one thing it's important to remember during event season is to never show up empty-handed. And so I have to say, I didn't come here empty-handed, Mr. Timmers. Can I call you Mr. John?
Certainly, yeah, I respond to that.
I'm going to take off my sparkles, okay?
That's okay. I've kept
Did you
mine on.
notice my flip-flops?
I missed the flip-flops, but I see them now and they look
I
fantastic.
made them.
Very nice.
Look, I brought you a kind bar.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see what else is in here.
Sweet and salty.
Oh my gosh, I brought something special.
Okay. What might that
Well,
be?
this is from my work.
Okay.
Look, you know how much I love Valentines, so I made you a Valentine. See, Mr. John?
Okay.
From Miss Beverly. So it's important not to show up empty-handed, and it's important not to show up with no date. So I hope this date goes well, so you'll accompany me to all my parties.
Thank you, Beverly. I wouldn't consider this necessarily a date per se. I'd say this is more for work.
Well, there's a table and 2 chairs, and I assume someone's going to bring me breadsticks.
I'll see if I can get that arranged, but I'm not making any promises about the breadsticks.
Oh, well, that's okay. They say they're not the healthiest for me anyway. So
I was wondering if you could give a word of advice to people about going to a fancy event this fall.
Okay, well, one of the things you want to do is to walk into a party like this.
Okay,
You
like
do
this?
It. Yes,
Okay.
because what you're doing is you looking for rings to see if they're married. I have a really big ring, but it's on this big number, the pointing finger. So just so you know, Mr. John, I'm single. And I didn't see a ring when you held your fingers up. That's such a great greeting.
Well, thank you, Beverly. I'm flattered, but really like if we could stay on task and
Oh,
stay on the
yes,
topic.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yes, of course. I'm a professional above all else.
And I can tell.
Yes. Do you like my sparkles?
The sparkles are good. The sparkles are good.
This is my friend Carol Ann's. She loaned it to me. Oh, it's appropriate when you enter a party to tell everybody where you got your outfit and how much money you saved. So this, I only spent $2 on this, believe it, because once I had my belt card and I had some belt cash, and then I combined it, and they were like, oh, you know, Miss Landerson, we know you so well. So they also threw in a 30% discount since I'm a city council lady. Anyway, you can always start a conversation like that.
Now, wait a second. Did you just say that you got a discount because of your political position?
Yes.
Oh. Do you find that to be a conflict of interest at all?
No, because why else would I be a city council lady if it weren't for all the oil changes I get for free and my belt's discount? You know what I have to say, though? I thought becoming a city council lady would really help my love life. Because obviously I'm the most powerful lady in all of Colonel.
I can tell that.
I'm also experienced. I've been married twice and I have 7 children. So I'm just saying I've been around the block a few times.
Okay.
So basically it hasn't helped my love life as much as I've thought.
I'm sorry to hear that, Beverly.
Me too.
May I ask what happened to the 2 previous husbands?
They passed away. And just because you've heard rumors, no, those are rumors.
Okay.
They are not, what's the word, arrests. I've never been arrested.
Okay, so you've never been arrested.
Nope.
But rumors come from somewhere, don't they, Beverly?
Yeah, they come from the Chatty Cathys, you know, of the world, and the Chatty
Sure.
Dianes, and the Chatty Margarets, and the Chatty Susannas, all those little hussies.
Well, I got to say, this has wandered aimlessly off topic.
Really? What else was I supposed to say?
Oh, just, you know, if you could regale us with an event that you attended recently that went well.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to know? Okay, so I did go on a date recently, but just for your assurance, it didn't go great. He has not called me back, but he didn't have a cell phone, so I don't know how I'll ever reach him.
Is he still alive by chance?
I have not the faintest idea. How am I supposed to keep track of the living status of every man who courts me?
Fair. So if you were to leave us with a piece of advice for this fall season.
For the fall season. They call it cuffing season.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah.
What does cuffing season look like in Colonel, Georgia?
Cuffing season looks like fuzzy handcuffs that I got at Party City, and I take them around and I chase all my suitors, and if somebody gets caught, then they get cuffed. But so far it turns out I'm not a good runner, so I'm just by myself still. But the number one advice is to basically pursue everyone that you meet until you get a +1.
Got it. Well, just real quick, can I ask, did you pay full price for those fuzzy handcuffs?
I did. You know what? Because no, it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame that they do not give a discount to city council people.
At Party City?
No, not at Party City. I had to buy my own big balloons and everything.
Wow. Well, you guys heard it from Beverly. Party City, not easily corrupted.
Yeah, well, it's in Butts County. It's not in Colonel official.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah, and you know what the balloon guy said to me?
What's that?
Not today, Beverly.
That's it? He just didn't want to sell you balloons?
No, he didn't want to go out with me. I had brought my own.
Beverly Lee Anderson, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Charm.
Thank you.
Y'all have fun at your little party.
Absolutely. I'll
yeah,
use this later.
I left some little boob juice on that one.
Yeah, I can tell. Back to our news stories. A couple in New Jersey made it their life goal to visit all 415 diners in the state. Apparently eating at 415 diners in New Jersey is also known as pulling a Chris Christie. It's just easy. An Israeli tank weighing 65 tons was stolen from a military zone and later found smashed up in a junkyard. Authorities have released this photo of the suspect. This week, a 104-year-old Chicago woman became the oldest person to ever jump out of a plane after going tandem skydiving. Funny how the same woman who trusts a parachute to support the weight of 2 people didn't think a wooden door could hold up. And finally, a retired couple booked 51 back-to-back cruises as it's cheaper than living in a retirement home. Incidentally, going on 51 back-to-back all-you-can-eat cruises is also known as pulling a Chris Christie. And that's been the segment formerly known as the Twitter account. For ATL Live, I've been John Timmers. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the show.
A man's just a man until he finds a purpose. Mine's eating carrots. I'm a man of science. I always have been. I once heard that eating a lot of carrots gives you good eyesight, especially at night. And I'm not one to let a good hypothesis go to waste. I have to know the truth, once and for all. I keep getting negative results, but my new plan could change everything.
What are you? I live in the shadows. When you turn off the light in a room, I hide in the darkness. You've never been able to see me before, but I have always been with you, watching you, especially when you sleep. When it's light, I am banished to a cold, dark realm. Ah, no! You will come with me to my realm.
This man has an acute case of carrot fever, which, as you can see, has led to the carrot crazies.
Yeah, we should probably hurry up and get him to a hospital.
We sure should, because this man ate too many carrots.
All right, so now you're about to see something called What's in a Name. It's our segment called What's in the Name, and soon you'll see Heather Parody. She's the interviewer. She interviewed Kevin Smith. Do you know who Kevin Smith is? Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if you know. Please enjoy What's in a Name.
What's going on, y'all? Kevin Smith. We have the Kevin Smith with us. Kevin, I intentionally didn't ask you many questions about where you're at, what you do with your life and all that, because I love uncovering this with our audience. I mean, obviously there's the famous Kevin Smith out there in the world, but dude, you got some cool stuff going on in your life. I'm sure life experience and, wisdom you can share with us, and we can't wait to highlight you, Mr. Kevin Smith. So thanks for joining us. Tell us where you're located and what you do out in the world.
Absolutely. Live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I've been doing real estate for about 12 years, and buy and renovate and sell. I've done about 100 and something houses. So
woo!
That full time, and Absolutely love it.
Cool. You know, I'm embarrassed to say that I don't think I should admit this to a bunch of comedians, but I had to Google who Kevin Smith was, like the famous Kevin Smith. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. This dude, man, are you a fan of his? Are you annoyed when like people reach out like us that say like, oh, Kevin Smith?
I did it more than you would expect. I kind of thought with having a fairly common name that I wouldn't get asked that often about, the famous Kevin Smith, and I do all the time, at least probably once every week or two.
Really?
A lot more common than you would think.
Does it drive you crazy, or do you just ignore it?
I just kind of laugh it off and say, I wish I had his money. Yes.
Right. Well, this dude, he was born in 1970 in Jersey, grew up in a town called Highland. So where were you born? Where did you grow up?
I was born in North Carolina, and Dad was in the military, so we reached everywhere. We lived in Germany, California, New York, and I've been down in Atlanta since '93. So it's definitely my favorite place of all. Weather's amazing. So,
how do you view the world through the lens of somebody who's traveled a lot and seen a lot of different contexts? I
love traveling. Been to 26 countries.
Really?
That is probably my absolute favorite thing to do. It's amazing seeing the world. You can read about it or watch shows on it, and then the minute you see it, it's just no comparison.
What's something you've taken from that? Like, if somebody who's never traveled before, like, what do you think you pull from that experience?
Just learning about different people. I've been to Egypt, South Africa, all over Europe, been to Saudi Arabia.
Dang.
Very random, and just
You said you went to a coffee shop there?
We did. So I worked with a restaurant franchising company for about 7 years before I did real estate, and we opened up a sheik in Saudi Arabia, bought the rights to a bunch of our brands in Saudi Arabia, and so we went
hot dog
2 weeks and opened up a coffee shop there, and the mall's about the size of a small city. And it was a very, very unique experience. There was like 20 coffee shops in this one mall.
So Kevin, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret with me. I don't really trust people who don't drink coffee. Like, it really bothers me. Do you drink coffee, or do you go to those places and order tea? Like, some people order tea, and I don't understand it. Tell me the truth.
So I was never a coffee drinker until I met Oak. Tea has turned me where I have it now. I am.
Why? It's just water over a leaf. Like, what's so good about tea?
I
need water over a bean, Kevin. Come on.
Addicted to coffee now. But before her, I almost never drank it. So.
All right, I'm gonna let that slip. This is what I've been learning over researching Kevin Smith, y'all. Because again, I'm a newbie here, but apparently his breakthrough film was in 1994. It was an independent film called Clerks, which he wrote, directed, co-produced. He did it in like $27,000, and it made like $3 million. So what a cool breakthrough in his career. And I'm wondering, with you, Kevin, what was a breakthrough moment in your life or career that really changed the game for you?
So I have kind of a weird background. I actually was a practicing chiropractor for 3 years.
You've done a lot of stuff.
So went to college and then practiced in Augusta for a few years.
I'm in Augusta.
I loved getting adjusted, but I didn't love being a chiropractor. So went and did the restaurant franchising for about 7 years. And while I was doing that, I renovated 2 houses, and that was 2006, and just loved it. So
really
spent the next 5 years saving up so I could do it full time, and been doing it nonstop since 2011.
What did you love about it?
I love seeing a rundown house that hasn't had much love just brought back to life.
Ooh.
Seeing the before and after, and how amazing we can transform a house that really just doesn't look very good and is kind of the blight of the neighborhood to become the nicest house in the neighborhood. It helps, property values for the whole neighborhood, and people are always very thankful because we took an eyesore and made it a beautiful house now, and it's rewarding.
That could preach, Kevin Smith, man. You talking about houses there, you're talking about lives. Our lives can change. Comic books, the other Kevin Smith, huge influence on his work was comic books. So I was wondering, if you were a comic book character, what superpower would you have?
Wolverine was always my favorite superhero, but I don't know that I...
He's kind of scary.
He's pretty scary. Let's see. Pretty cool to fly. Guess you can fly on a plane, but if you had a superpower, that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be a lot cheaper, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Kevin, at the very beginning, I told you who this group of people was. This is a bunch of artists and creatives and people who love the craft just like you love real estate, and they're out there working their blessed booties off and sometimes not seeing the results or getting the recognition that they deserve, they want to see. And maybe it's just a timing game, maybe, whatever it is, but sometimes when you're working really, really hard towards something and not seeing a lot, it can get so frustrating. And so do you have any words of wisdom or thoughts for those who are in that grind about maybe your experience of how to keep showing up?
Well, I greatly appreciate the comedy work people do. I have 5 stations programmed on my Sirius XM, and it's all comedy stations. That's all I listen to when I'm driving around is comedians all the time. And it brightens my day. It's fun to listen to, makes me feel good. And I think the work that they're doing, whether it's as noticed as they might want it to be, I think that it's appreciated probably a lot more than they realize. And I definitely appreciate it.
Do y'all hear that? You're making a difference in this world from Kevin Smith. Side note, if you need to buy a house, this is your dude right here. Sell your house. I don't know what's going on. Look up Kevin Smith. Thank you for your time today, your generosity. This was awesome.
Together.
All right, so now we have a really cool segment called Off the Handle Awards. So, we've probably gone off the handle, right? We've probably gone a little crazy sometimes in private, and sometimes it's filmed, okay? We're about to watch some film off the handle stuff, so take out your phones. So take out your phones, and we're gonna scan at the very end a QR code, and you're gonna vote. We're gonna have 4 videos, and you're gonna vote on which one is most off the handle. Sound good? All right, let's play it.
Y'all, look how thick this thing is. Like, bro, this shit so full. I want to open it, but I'm scared.
Hi guys, happy Halloween. We're gonna try this again. Didn't work out too well last time. I'm good like this. If you didn't see what happened last time, I'll annotate if I update something.
bring out Dominick, and then we're going to have the musical guest do one more song for you. So please welcome the creator, the producer, the man with that laugh, Dominick Racano.
Thank you all again for being here tonight, being here this weekend. A lot of people traveled. It just warms my heart that I put this together to support the community, and the community supports the actor. It's just wonderful. So we always say in all the laughs, that we're the cheerleaders for the creative community, and we just want to let you know that we see you. We know it's hard, and you're doing great. Keep going. Thank you for sharing all the laughs.